We are at Mocassin Creek State Park in North Georgia. This is a very special place to us because this is where it all started for us camping.
This is where we would bring our son when he was little, and we'd come up here and camp. This is our first real experience with an improved camp site, an improved bathroom. After camping with my dad for so long, we did primitive camping with my dad. I did for years before this. We never stayed anywhere that had a nice bathroom with showers and heated anything. So this was our first experience with that, and it changed our lives.
Yeah, when we would camp here, it would get like, it was early April, it would be like 80 degrees during the day, and it'd get down into the 30s at night.
Yeah.
It would be cold. And our first time we were here, all of our equipment was borrowed from a friend. He loaned us the equipment. This was Peggy and Roy, who I'd worked with at Domino's Pizza. And he told us right where to go. He says, go get yourself a campsite at Mocassin Creek State Park and spend spring break up there. I'm like, awesome. And that kicked us off for us. But it was so cold at night, we would wake up freezing, and we would take turns going into the bathrooms to warm back up with the heater in the bathrooms.
Yes, it was awesome. So beautiful up here. I love the North Georgia mountains. We did like going to Helen, Georgia. This is close to that, but right now we're staying in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Yeah, during our time at Riverbend Campground near Hiawassee, this is 18-mile drive. It's 8 miles away. When you look at it, satellite view, it's 8 miles, but you'd have to go over a mountain to get to the campground. So it's actually 18 miles to take the roads around the mountain between Mocassin Creek State Park and Riverbend Campground in Hiawassee.
Just driving here from Hiawassee, it was kind of crazy. Kaylin and David were complaining that their stomachs were hurting.
Yeah.
Just driving.
The roads were like this.
Very curvy and
Kira said, it's like a kid's roller coaster on this road.
Yeah, that was cool.
But if you want to come here with your RV, there's plenty of parking. I see a giant Class A right now, a great big Montana fifth wheel.
Yep, there's lots of RVs here. I don't remember that from when we were here. I remember tent camping. I don't remember ever paying attention to RVs. Now it's like I look around and I see all these RVs. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. You can bring your RV here.
There's the Mocassin Creek that runs kind of between the campground and the fish hatchery, which you can walk over and kind of look around the fish hatchery area. And then there's trails that follow the Mocassin Creek up into the mountains. And it looks like there's a couple of waterfalls when I looked at Google Maps. But the it's not an easy hike to get to the waterfalls. There's several bathhouses with showers and heat. But there's also a laundry room, 2 washers, 2 dryers, and guess how much it cost?
How much?
Wow, $1.25 is cheap.
How much?
$1.25 each.
No way. Wow.
That's a great deal.
Ours currently is $2 per washer and dryer.
There's a playground here with swings. There's
horseshoes,
and people are actually playing horseshoes.
Yes, we haven't seen that in years.
It's like every campground we go to has the horseshoe pits, but no one plays them. There's a basketball hoop, but it looks like it's kind of in the parking lot. There's this huge covered thing, which we're standing right next to. You could probably see the structure.
There's a bunch of They look like pews, but what do you call those? Benches?
Benches. It looks like they could hold like a church service or something here on a Sunday morning if they wanted to.
There's like a little stage. So
there's these cute little swings, which you can actually see Kaylin sitting in right there. I can see her in the camera. Those are new. They're little swinging bench seats. And there's like at least 6 of them, I think. Maybe more.
Picnic tables.
I even see some back over there behind the bathhouse. That's a nice addition that they added to this.
There's a lot of picnic tables.
Yep. We just came for a day, and it is $5 for a tag to hang in your on your rearview mirror for the day use pass. If you are going to stay in Georgia longer, I think it was $50 for the month. Is it the month?
I don't know.
Seems like a lot. I have to look into that one again. But they've got charcoal barbecue pits, nice picnic table. We made sandwiches. We were going to go to Helen today and hang out, and we went to Helen. But the traffic was crazy and the amount of people was insane.
Yes.
So we're like, you know what? We'll come back to Helen like a weekday.
Yeah.
So a lot of people can drive from Atlanta up to Helen just for the day. And I think that causes it to be super crowded on the weekends. Yeah, this is a great place. If you've got your boat, there's a free public boat launch. On the other side of the creek, there's some boat docks here. So if you're camping, you can actually tie up your boats at the docks in the state park. And then go set up for camping at one of the campsites.
There's a nice little playground for the kids.
Yep.
With swings.
Yep, we love this place. So we're gonna go walk around and just enjoy the park before we have to head back to Hiawassee.
Hello there.
I found my earring. In case you were wondering.
By the way, this is the water spigot where all the kids were filling up their cups with water for the big water war. And then we'd run down the hill. There was like 30 or 40 kids here. Splashing each other. Oh wow, no swimming here. You like taking pictures out here? Yeah, so I think fish come shooting out of those holes right there. From the fish hatchery over there.
That's right. You're going to see a bunch of fish. Like at a special time, you're going to see a bunch of fish just shooting out.
Yep.
Right.
That's why they're only allowing certain people to fish right in this area, because otherwise it's like cheating. If you let everybody fish here, they're going to catch all the fish before they have a chance to grow and go off into the lake.
That seems more like a lightning.
I didn't see how much ice costs. Firewood is $3. No, firewood is $6. $3. Oh look, there's another swing right here in the by the creek.
Hello there.
Hello. This bathhouse has been completely rebuilt. It's twice as big as I remember. Looks amazing. And they added a laundry facility to this bathhouse, which it didn't used to have.
Are you one of the other tribes?
Yes. Are you going to banish me?
Please do not tell anybody about this place.
Okay.
Because this place is... Because if all the other tribes know about us, then we'll all combine our power, and then there will be way too much trouble. That's why we had to separate a long time ago. And this is what we have to wear when we leave the village.
That's your mask?
You have to make your own.
Okay, Majora.
Seems like we are being invaded. There's a bunch of people that are not from this tribe.
Life happens.
Don't let it stop you.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Stay juicy, handbag.